This morning, we will do a meditation around pratyahara. So for those of you who've studied the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, the Ashtanga path, the eightfold, eight-limbed path towards transcendence and samadhi, you might know that pratyahara is the fifth limb of the eightfold path. And it's said that pratyahara is the gateway between the external practices and the internal practices. So the eightfold laugh is the eightfold laugh, the eightfold path is a worldview, and it's a life guide, a guide for living. So the first four limbs have to do with physical things that we do in our daily activity. The fifth limb is pratyahara, which is the gateway between those and the last three. The last three limbs have everything to do with meditation and transcendence, which are done seated and quiet and contemplative. Pratyahara is the optimization of the senses. Being able to control the five senses, optimize them, control them, and ultimately transcend them is key to truly meditating and reaching samadhi. We're pushed and pulled by our senses. The sense of vision, of sight, being the strongest for most people of the senses. The most amount of information and input comes in through the eyes. So optimizing the sense of vision and being able to not be controlled by it is huge. The pratyahara practice has to do with acknowledging the different senses and then transcending them. Let's get to it. Let's prepare for our meditation, please. Sit tall and make your spine straight up and down. Find your comfortable seat. As I mention quite often, you don't need to look like anything in particular. Just sit tall. You can sit in a chair. You can sit against a wall. If you're on a couch, just make sure your spine is tall and your lower back is against the back of the couch so your spine can be erect. Once you're sitting tall, close the eyes and let's do our body scan to make sure everything is as relaxed as possible. So place your awareness into your feet. Move your awareness up the body, up the legs, relaxing them as you go. We tend to carry a lot of tension around the pelvis and a lot of muscle activity there, which we don't need right now. So make sure the hips are as soft as possible. Moving the awareness up the torso. Make sure the entire thoracic area is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Neck and throat. Don't engage anything there right now. Your cheeks, soft. Lips are slightly parted. Tongue is off the roof of the mouth. Forehead is relaxed. And now begin to breathe. Let's take a round of Kapalabhati to get some energy flowing. So Kapalabhati is short, rapid exhalations out of the nose. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed. Don't lift the shoulders up, and make sure the face stays calm. So Kapalabhati through the nose. Please begin. Isolate the stomach muscles. Use the abdominal muscles to pump in, and it forces the air out of the nose. Emphasize the exhale. The inhale just happens by default. Make it smooth and rhythmic. The pace is your choice. Keep lifting the crown of the head to the sky while you perform Kapalabhati, breath of fire. Please continue. Keep it even, keep it smooth, keep it consistent. Feel a sense of lightness, feel a sense of energy building in the abdomen. About 10 more seconds. Now breathe in completely. Breathe in, full breath of air. Hold the breath at the top, holding the lungs full of air. Dropping the chin, pull the chin slightly back. Pull the navel back towards the spine. You're still holding the breath. Hold, and only when you need to, slowly exhale. Otherwise, hold for another few seconds. The exhale is calm and complete when you need to. Okay, keep the eyes closed and then return to comfortable, natural breathing. Adjust the body, adjust the energy. Now intend to make the inhale and exhale both 5 seconds in duration. Just count to yourself, remembering that a second is probably slower than you think. So move from empty lungs to full lungs in 5 seconds, and then from full lungs to empty lungs in 5 seconds. Our goal is to remove any irregularities from the breathing. Smooth breath means smooth state of mind. And now increase the duration of the breath to 7 seconds for the inhale and 7 seconds for the exhale. Engage a gentle ujjayi in the throat. Feel the vibration of the air in the trachea, the windpipe. Continually ensuring that the face is relaxed and the body is as calm as possible, with the exception of the spinal muscles, keeping the spine tall. Finish the cycle that you're on and do one more. And now involuntary breath, please. Do not shape the breath any longer, just allow the body to breathe as it will. And draw your attention to the largest organ of your body, which is the outer layer of our physical vehicle, the skin. Become aware of sensations in the skin, on the skin. Heighten your awareness of sensation. You might feel the fabric of your clothing. You might even feel subtle shifts in air pressure when the fine hairs on your skin are stimulated. Now, let that go and move inside the body. What physical sensations are happening inside the skin, within the shell of the physical vehicle? Move your attention to your mouth and your tongue, the inside of the mouth. Any information coming into your brain relating to the sense of taste. Just become aware. sense of smell. Acknowledge the information that your brain is taking in. Without any labeling, without any judgment, without any naming. Now we move to our sense of hearing sound. Without opening the eyes, you can develop a three-dimensional picture of the world around you based on the sound input. Vibrational waves that our ears perceive. Far distant sounds and sounds that are inside of the body even. Some sounds are pleasant, some are less than pleasant. No labels, no names, just observe. And now tune your attention to any visual input. Your eyes are closed. Now moving more subtle still, observe any emotional energy. Be the watcher, be the witness of emotional vibrations. Next, we become aware of mental vibrations, thoughts. Acknowledge, accept, allow the firings of the neurons in the brain, and just witness them. The last stage of our meditation. Become aware of the one who watches your thoughts. Who is the silent watcher? Please deepen the breath once again. Feel free to remain in this meditative state. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to just stay here, contemplating who is the observer, who is the silent witness. I'll leave you with that. Namaste.